morning. I'm
Easily.
Jamie Cooper. This is a live edition of the world's most popular morning show that y'all ain't seen in a couple of weeks, have they, baby?
You're not that rusty.
Huh?
You're not that
bit,
rusty.
A little bit. This is starting Roy Williams, our 14th consecutive year in Athens, Alabama.
Outstanding.
Thank you two
that a
viewers
laugh
for
track?
sticking with us. And it's been a pleasure. We won't be in the kitchen much anymore for right now, but let me tell you,
You don't
Hometown
wanna
Market
walk.
brings you the kitchen and this part of the program. There they are right now. Gloria will have the specials for you in just a moment. The reason I ain't over there right now is because it's tough to walk from there to here. Y'all know what I got for Christmas?
Walking cat.
Brand
New knee.
spanking new knee.
It's about time.
Woo!
That was the easy part.
That was the easy part.
So when you get another knee done,
That
Jamie?
knee right there on the left. Shut up, Zack.
He can't walk.
Y'all
missed
gotta
that.
y'all got to get cut on. They'll slice you open in a heartbeat. They got it going on down at Ortho. But first, let's get to the weather right now. I think it may be going to snow about 10 inches.
Don't say
in the
that
last-
word. That's
Get
right.
on the weather.
You know what? 41 degrees, but it certainly feels like 34 out there. And a little breezy, too, and cool, chilled air. But things are going to warm up. Not a whole lot, but yes, he did say snow. Not for today. High temperatures today, it's only going to be 1 degree warmer. So 42 for that high. We're just about there, I guess. Tomorrow, high of 45, low of 29. It looks like Friday could be the day that we actually see some snow. Can you believe it? Maddie's been waiting patiently.
The high Friday is 29 degrees.
That's right.
Yes.
It's going down and down. The National Weather Service of Huntsville is predicting a 30% chance of snow on Friday, with, of course, just minor accumulations. So if there's going to be any accumulations, we think it would be very minor at this point, they said. Snow odds will climb up to 30% Friday
Well, that's
night.
warm it's going to be all day today.
That's right.
Roy Williams up here, David Turner in for another year. Roy, you've been with me every year.
Right.
See, well, every year here, Florence, Huntsville.
Every year,
27
everywhere.
years.
Like Energizer Bunny, just keep
27.
going and going. Over on
Those
set two
nutritional
this morning, we had to
products.
put the actors over there. Egos have to go over on this side this morning. Y'all remember Danny Joseph Scott this morning? Saw y'all at church Sunday, but good to see y'all again.
Yes, sir.
Dusty gave you a tremendous shout out Sunday morning about you need to get in.
Stay
he did
healthy.
about spiritual health. He led into
Right,
it. He's
yeah.
talking about you. I will tell y'all the best thing right now. If you want to lose 10 pounds during the Christmas holidays, get a knee replacement. Because I have lost 10 pounds. Ooh, but anyway, thank all of y'all for coming up to visit and all that
You
stuff
think
right
you
there.
would gain not doing any exercises?
I imagine eating wasn't exciting to you, was it?
The only problem I had was when I fell out of bed the first night in. And y'all know why? She couldn't keep her hands off me. She said, "Oh, you've been in the hospital 2 days."
Yeah, right.
I started grabbing her. I said, "Baby, right
Yeah,
now,
right.
it's not on my mind." Next thing I know, right into bed.
was
Me and my white high
It was those sexy,
How you boy?
yeah, that's what it was.
Huh?
I like that. When I came to see you, I like that robotic.
CPM machine.
I sent that back too.
Yeah, that
I
was
mean,
pretty
you got to
cool.
get up to so much on that, and
That was awesome.
you know, I reckon there's 50 people in Lindsay Lane that had a knee replacement. I've heard every horror story there is on it, I guess. But whatever you hear about it, it still hurts. I ain't kidding you.
He's actually been a better
Shout out to the folks down at
patient.
the Wellness Center at Dreher, too, for taking such good care of me. I'm in there for an hour and a half, and when I walk out of there, it's tough. It's
This is the
tough.
most whining he's done in 3 weeks.
Well, I got to get out and talk to somebody about it. David,
Been cooped
Happy
up.
New Year, man.
Happy New Year to y'all.
Roll Tide.
Roll
Got your son
Tide.
in here this morning. We'll speak
Yes.
of him in just a little bit, too. So,
Thank you for that awesome chicken stew your wife made. Irma is a
Glad y'all like it. That
good
was a
cook.
recipe from Daddy.
is it true that you're also working as a school crossing guard when you leave here in the mornings?
No, that green shirt. stop.
This Country Financial is green. You know, go green.
Roy, y'all,
It is a little
y'all
bright,
having
It
Monday,
looks
this coming
good.
Monday, is that going to be
We're going
first
to do
Monday?
the first Monday again. We did it Monday, but obviously a lot of people
Everybody
didn't know
thought
it
it
was
Didn't know you was open.
So, but we still had a great day. But yeah, we decided to go ahead and do it again. So this Monday, be sure and come by and see us
Ooh,
and
get
save
that sale.
30% on a lot of things and 15% the minimum you save on anything. So
Good
it's
deal.
going to be another fun Monday.
Fun Monday. Hey,
Busy.
I got to give a shout out to my buddy Mickey Neely. He sent me this. I sent it to you yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
It said, "Good morning, welcome to the United States of America, a Christian nation, land of the free and home of the brave. How may I help you? Press 1 for English. Press 2 to disconnect until you learn to speak English. And remember, only 2 defining forces has ever offered to die for you: Jesus Christ and the American soldier.
that's good.
One died for your soul, the other one for your freedom. If you agree, keep this going." 2017, a new year and a new beginning will soon be here. A nation of sheep breeds a government of wolves. Borders closed, English language only. Culture, Constitution of the Bill of Rights. So anyway.
And you're
that's
allowed
the
to
good
say
stuff
Merry
that was going
Christmas
around,
again.
so.
Send that to me. I'll send it around.
Oh, by the way, y'all heard that Hillary and Bill are going to attend the inauguration
Well,
of
good.
President Trump.
They
And the
should.
Bushes. They
They
were
should.
And the Bushes,
they
the Bushes
should, yeah.
urged them to do it.
Yeah, I mean,
should.
they're-
It's an
why not?
honor.
I mean,
Beyond that, let's talk about the bigger news.
Alabama, roll tide.
Lane Kiffin again was in USA Today this morning, because y'all know Saban fired. He said it's hard to get fired from a job you're already quit.
I know. Yeah, it's-
They mutually parted ways. Let's
Here's the
get
yeah, he
story.
said
there.
it's
Yeah,
mutual
okay.
agreement.
It
Yeah,
says
right.
they went to Georgia to the
Mutual.
championship game, the semifinal. Kiffin came to the Peach Bowl and acted like a high school senior in his last month of school. With that in mind, let's go to the KFC Sports with our #1 sports guy, Bama Zack.
Oh, Bama.
It's time for Sports with Bama Zack. Brought to you by Kentucky Fried Chicken. The best fried chicken in Athens and Limestone County.
Better game plan.
Might be
As
rushed,
a
but let's
coach.
see. Yeah, go to KFC today. Get whatever you want to eat. They got chicken, livers, whatever you want to eat. You go get it. And if you ain't hurting anything, Roy will hook you up herbs and more. They'll get you whatever you need. And Alabama will get whatever Clemson needs Monday night. They'll give them a beat down. That's what's going to happen. Peach Bowl 24-7. It wasn't great, but you got to admit, Bo Scarborough, he got let loose the other night. A bowl record, 180 yards. And if we keep feeding that guy, we just got to get the ball to Calvin Ridley. And Coach Pugh has never liked Lane Kiffin since day one. He called me yesterday, said, "You watching Feinbaum?" Said that Coach Saban had analysts working on the games for 2 weeks. Guess who was working on the Clemson game? I said, "Let me take a guess. Coach Sark." He said, "Right, we'll blow him out." So Coach Sark's been working on game plan for 2 weeks. We're going to blow him out. We'll see. But congratulations, Alabama, and we get that rematch with Clemson. They blew Ohio State. The Big Ten wants to run their mouth. Last 2 games they've been in the semifinals between Michigan State and Ohio State got beat 69-0. So there you go, Big Ten. Take that. So we'll get that rematch. And,
Boy, little cocky
and like I
Zack.
said, this could be interesting because Sark could have some things that Dabo and them's not used to seeing. So we will see if that happens.
I bet you they don't score 40 points on us this year.
No, they
Yeah, I
won't
don't
because
think so.
Jeremy Pruitt and that defense is a lot
I
quicker.
think our defense is going to have a.
The SEC is right now for Alabama. We need to win to get them above 500. That's why it's Alabama or nobody for me.
Hey,
Auburn
Tennessee
didn't
even
help
won,
the other
Roy.
night.
Yeah, Tennessee did
So
good.
Auburn
Yeah,
got
they
beat by Oklahoma 35-19. Me and Brad were talking about it. You know, right there at the end, they tried to score a touchdown. Instead of letting them get Jeremy Johnson a chance to score last touchdown, they tried a little Tim Tebow pass. But, oh, well, Auburn's got their new savior quarterback coming in from Baylor. So we'll see.
Well, we'll see about that.
But that's about it, Jamie. I'm rusty. I don't know what else.
Rusty.
All I know is next Tuesday I'm off work because I'm going to be celebrating another national.
Let me ask you this, Zach. Have you had anybody
play.
ask you at Walmart, your mall of choice, if we can get back on the air?
Hey, you are not believe. I can't walk into Walmart. When y'all coming back home, what's Jamie? And I didn't know Jamie had knee surgery. You know, and I said, we ain't been on for 2 or 3 weeks. But yeah, this show, we do have more than 4 or 5 people watching.
And you're thinking I need to go to 7 days a week?
I think, maybe one more
We used
day.
to do
might
6
work.
days a
We
week.
used to. That's right.
2 hours a day. 6
That was
days
when
a
I
week.
felt better.
That was when you were much younger.
We did 2 hours a day.
2 hours a day,
didn't we?
6 days a week.
Gloria spread the news last night on Facebook, so I'm sure everybody's watching this morning.
How in the world did we do well?
I don't know.
Swami was alive and well, too.
Yeah,
he
teacher's a
was everywhere,
big
man.
part of that. Had the college right there.
Doing 1 hour. I may go to 1 day a week.
No, you are not.
My favorite
No.
Keith Davis line.
As long as I'm on,
I
that's
got
okay.
land.
That was my favorite.
Woo-wee. Dusty says he might pop in, but I don't know. I know he'll be here tomorrow. We'll talk all about that. By the way, the men's conference is coming up this year. We've added First Baptist with us. Joel's going to be a
Good.
speaker that day, along with Tim Anderson out at Clemson. I got that. Go to have a
February
surgery that
10th.
morning. Pop in up there morning. I've not driven in over 3 weeks.
Hey, can you tell how excited he is? He's starting a sentence and not finishing it.
Well, anyway.
Who did you see first time you got to the
I drove to the
hospital?
hospital that morning. By the way, Athens Hospital, fantastic job.
ADD kicking
Next
in.
thing I know, down there, I'll be a doctor.
Yeah, right.
Can I
I
talk
hope
about
not.
myself for a moment?
You woke up and said, "Is it time to go?"
Tim
They're like, "We're
Anderson, the first
done."
person I saw, they were down there for their grandson having some, so he'd get a prayer with me and everything. They take me back in the back, saw Carissa. They took me back in the back. They're all talking to me. Next thing I know, I said, "Okay, it's time to get operated on." They wheel him into the room. I'm already done.
Immediately when he came out, Dr. Stanford said, "Yep, he was trying to get up out of bed. We didn't have the heart to tell him he couldn't walk yet." So,
There he is again.
your new
All
best
right, let me
friend.
take my
Good
first break today. Brought to you by Hometown Market.
Yes.
Gloria's got the specials for you right now. When we come back, we'll play Judge Jamie
He's
for a can of
loaded.
Vienna sausages, Danny.
First time in 2017.
Y'all hang on. All right, all you thousands watching at home this morning, y'all been saving up to play Judge Jamie with the Cooper Court over on set 2, 3 and 4. Danny and Joseph, this is the wrong answer in case y'all forgot. This is the right answer.
Boy, I haven't heard that
Right
sound
here.
in a while.
Oh, how'd your MRI go the other day?
I actually did the second one.
You stayed in
First
it?
one didn't go so well.
All right, here we go. A thing for Vienna sausages this morning. I got my glasses on. This is going to be historic. Now, this is a good question here. This is out of the Decatur Daily this morning. When was the last openly racist campaign in America? And I mean racist.
George Wallace.
George Wallace Roy is the correct answer, but here's what's going to happen. Albert Brewer died from Morgan County. He succeeded Lurleen Wallace when she died of cancer. Wallace said he'd never run again because you can only run till you. Well, he lied. He came back in 1970 and won. His campaign ad, one of them depicted a white girl surrounded by black boys under the headline, "Wake Up Alabama, Blacks Vow to Take Over Alabama." And also attacked Brewer for his success being an alcoholic, his wife being an alcoholic, and his children getting pregnant by blacks.
Ooh,
That's
wow.
how bad it was in 1970. Albert Brewer was a
Goodness.
class act individual, passed away. I think he was born in 1929. All right, here we go right here. Something easy answer. AL.com this morning.
Looking
What
at you.
percentage of Alabamians are Baptist?
100.
900.
I'm going to say 50%.
40%.
74.
35.
40%.
42% is the right answer. What percentage are Church of Christ?
60,
No.
63.
It's a lot less than you
Well, that's an
think.
accurate.
21.
I'm going to say 60%.
3%.
This answer is kind of unbelievable.
3%.
Only 3% are Church of Christ.
One, one,
What's
three.
that?
Believe that?
They must all have churches in Alabama.
In Athens,
then.
Alabama.
There must be all 3% in Limestone County.
What is the percentage of Christians in the new House and Senate?
Oh,
0.
gosh.
U.S.
33.
Yeah.
USA Today this morning.
I'm going to say 84%.
91%.
Wow.
9 out of
Wow.
10 members of the new House are
Really?
Christians.
Awesome.
That's good.
Awesome.
That's
Nation's moving in the right
outstanding. Yeah.
direction. Yep.
There was a
Already.
couple in the Decatur Daily the other day that had gone to 341 consecutive Alabama games. Their names are Darrell and Connie Harville. They continued. They went to the 341st consecutive ball game.
Wow.
Here's
Roll
the
Tide.
My buddies.
Here's the you know that.
No, I don't know them.
Here's the next question. The championship game is in Tampa. How far is that if you had to drive?
640 miles.
Zack, I'm gonna let you have it. I didn't even finish the question. From Decatur, it'd be 650 miles.
Because Coach Lee and Coach B and them were considering that. No.
All right, here we go.
But I got some friends driving.
The Alabama Tourism Department has said who would be the state's top attraction of 2017.
States.
What attraction would be the number one attraction? They're dubbing it the number one attraction of 2017. Besides, that's close, Brad. The iconic studio of Jamie Cooper Television, Highway 72. Danny, you ought to know this one.
Yeah.
Is it,
3614 Jackson Highway.
Sun Records.
Muscle Shoals Sound Studio.
Why? Who's going
Built
to be
in
there?
1946 over there.
Who's coming
Rolling
this year?
Stones recorded there. Cher recorded there. Mick Jagger, Aretha Franklin, Wilson Pickett. Home of the Swampers. USA Today this morning, Sheila Lauderdale, for you playing at home this morning. What is the expected price of gasoline for the new year?
$1.99.
$2.05.
$2.35.
It's going up. It's $2.17 today.
Oh,
The
it's
average
going up.
price is supposed to be $2.49 a
Damn,
gallon.
come on,
A great
man.
time to own a Hummer.
Absolutely.
What happened to Donald?
Wait, you can't.
happened to the
Oil
car?
How
prices
much
go,
did
right?
consumers like you folks out there at Christmas spend nationwide during the holidays?
14 billion.
14 billion. Good answer. Well, wrong.
I don't know. I haven't gotten the bill yet on your knee.
That's about a
It
Christmas.
scares me.
How much?
It's got to be over
We don't know.
100 billion, probably.
Yeah.
Let you have it, Roy. $196 billion.
Almost 200 billion.
That's great.
Wow.
It's a lot of money.
Online sales were up
Yeah.
tremendously. The retail store is not dead, but the retail store of the past is.
Shop
Urgent already
local.
did a third of that.
The way they do things like that.
I did all my shopping online.
What is Amazon's latest U.S. Patent and Trademark Office? What is the latest thing they filed for?
Drone.
Close.
Good answer.
Airspace.
Patent says the warehouse could remain at a high altitude and drones with ordered items can be deployed from the center to deliver stuff to you as this warehouse floats above us.
What?
Fine warehouse. Wow.
Wow. That's like the Jetsons.
Yeah.
Shocker.
Goodness.
All right.
I wanna
I've
read
tried
more
to
on that.
expand the news coverage here at ZTV 11. Unfortunately, my negotiations broke down with Megyn Kelly.
Oh, man, come on. I didn't know that, man.
She's going to NBC.
She
That
is.
don't surprise me at
What did
all.
what did she ask for from Fox?
What, she got 20 million?
30
Too
million.
much.
Yeah, exactly.
They offered her $20 million
Wow.
a year.
Fox
NBC's
did?
not paying her that. She's going for less money. Fox, she wanted $25 million a year.
But she
And
took
she
less
turned
to
down
go.
20.
Yeah, turned down 20 to go to
She is the
NBC.
least watched of all the people on Fox.
Well, not
Really?
according to this, but
Wow.
she was only made $15 million this year.
Only.
Oh, goodness.
I offered
hope she
her
can make it.
$18.5.
She wouldn't take it.
That check would have bounced all the way there and back.
$18.50.
That's right. No wonder she turned you down.
One right up your alley, Danny.
Okey-doke.
They set a record with box office hits this year. How much money was raked in altogether for 2016, including everything you were in?
Shoot, I don't know. Star Wars did 800 million.
It's, I would say.
Altogether, what did the movie industry do?
There's no
Oh,
27.
gosh.
300 billion.
At least $1 billion.
50 billion?
No,
Almost $11.5 billion.
Good grief.
Star Wars did 800
Wow.
million.
Yeah, that's true.
What was
What'd
the
they
number one
spend?
movie?
Yeah.
Number one
The
movie,
number one
Star
movie?
Wars.
Star
Rogue
Wars.
One was second. Finding Dory was number one at $486 billion.
Where
Are
did
you
they find
kidding?
her at?
What was here's the last
seen it.
question. What was the average price in America of a movie ticket?
$10.50.
$12.
$10.50.
What?
$12.
$10.50.
It's too expensive.
$8.43.
I
How
know.
much was it?
$8 and
Moving
something.
right along to some easy questions now. All right.
All right.
Good.
Harvey Updike failed to show up
Yes, he did.
in Lee County Court for burning the trees at Toomer's Corner.
Imagine that.
How much does he owe in restitution?
Ooh, it's several
Has
million.
he paid any?
No, it's a
100,000.
bunch. It's a bunch of money.
It's over 100,000.
Come on, you Auburnites.
He doesn't seem to be bothered by it, whatever.
He pays $100 a month. He owes $796,734.98.
But they're letting him pay $100 a month.
Yeah.
He'll never.
Yeah, he'll pay that
They'll
off
never
pretty
get
soon.
paid off, Joe.
Survey says, what day of the year, you're ineligible, do most people die on?
What day of the year?
New Year's.
New Year's Day is the right answer.
Yeah, New Year's.
Oh, that's sad.
That is.
They said if you're feeling bad on New Year's, you might as well go to the hospital. Says a lot of people are sleeping or nursing a hangover. But more people die on that day.
Really?
I got a couple of easy questions here.
Off bad.
Yeah.
What is the Yellowbrook Rehabilitation Center? What does they do there? And how much does it cost a month? It's over in
Yellowbrook.
Yellowbrook
Yellowbrook.
Rehabilitation Center.
Help with a cell phone addiction.
Help for like
Internet.
internet. Yeah, that's what I was
Addiction.
thinking.
It's for millenniums, people in their
Oh,
20s who can't keep a
babies.
job, don't know how to get up on time and go somewhere. It's for depression, major anxiety, and panic disorder.
Get up and go get a job.
It's $28,000 per month.
What?
Oh my God!
Mom and Daddy.
How do you pay for that if you don't have?
And
Mom and Dad?
what is their percentage of relapses?
85%.
80% relapse.
Parents probably pay
It's for
that
rich
to get them
kids
out
who
of the
parents
house
don't want to put up with them anymore.
The main reason is for those who fail to reach their potential.
Oh my God!
So this is
Poor
I
babies.
think we need
Yeah,
to
really.
one in that.
All right, last question.
I got words.
Oh, I forget, words of wisdom. Zack, I thought I was ready to give up on you.
Hey, God designed me, created me, blesses me, heals me, defends me, forgives me, and He loves me.
That's
Amen.
great.
That's good.
I like that one.
Good one, Zack.
Here we go.
Way to start the year
Now
off.
that I'm skinny again.
Well,
I can tell.
sit up straight.
What is
All of it.
the
Yeah, really.
good, what is the Good Men Project? What is that?
Good
Good
man.
Men Project.
Is that the one where they're teaching them to raise their children better?
Wrong.
Teaching them not to abuse
it's
women.
something, I guess.
That
I don't
should be
know.
one.
What?
Teaching them not to abuse women.
Try
abuse women?
To not
to abuse
abuse
women.
women.
Try to find good men.
It's got something to do with women, though.
Try to find women good men, because there is a few good men.
Being a gentleman again?
A few of us.
No? Yeah. And y'all got an answer?
Something Dusty McLemore's doing over
The
there.
Good Men Project. This
What is
guy
it?
wrote a book about it, and about it. He says, I'm so angry, it makes me feel less a man. Here's the problem. He's married to a smoking hot wife. He gets tired of watching other men check her out all the time. And he's frustrated because people are always asking him, how did you get such a smoking hot wife? Is it because of your money? And he's tired of answering that question. It makes him feel less a man.
Oh, give me a
Really?
break. I'd be so thankful.
Now, I personally wouldn't have know anything like that.
You would.
Huh?
You would, Joe.
That's right. As
I
soon
like
as
it.
I
Not
get-
your money. You
I
were
like it when
broke.
men check my wife out.
As soon as I get two good knees, nobody's holding me back.
You're going to be
Thank
on the
y'all for
go.
playing. This was the first edition of Judge Jamie in 2017.
Silly.
Today's our 14th year starting in Athens, Alabama.
Thank you, Athens, Alabama.
Outstanding.
Been
Yeah.
good for all of
Congratulations.
us, yeah.
Another
Now, I'm
14
making
to
another
go.
14.
I mean, say it, and y'all had 14 years ago with all the chairs and all that.
The
Changed a
big
little
chairs.
I remember in
Yes,
the
it
radio
has.
station.
Sure, that was tiny.
Hey, we did that 4-hour show over there, too.
Well, that was on the radio.
All right, let me
Radio's
take
tougher.
another break. Thank y'all for getting up with us. Happy New Year.
Happy New
Roll
Year.
Tide.
Yes, sir.
I won't be taking another well-deserved day off for quite some time. Well, give me a couple weeks. But anyway, y'all hang on.
everyone. Welcome back on this live Wednesday morning. I'd be good if I knew what day it was. It feels like 34 degrees out there. We're actually about 41 degrees. This is as warm as it's going to be for today. No snow in the forecast today or tomorrow. Tomorrow temperatures pretty much the same as today. Your high of 45, just a few degrees warmer. But it looks like Friday we have a 30% chance of some snowflakes. Not too much. Not going to be anything major. So don't worry. Don't panic. No milk and bread run. It's all going to be okay. Won't last long. Look at those temperatures. Saturday, 35 for that high. Full sunshine, though, on Sunday with 35 yet. This is, January. We haven't really had a lot of cold weather, so
Tuesday looking
embrace.
good. 55.
Hey, I miss seeing Frank outside taking a whiz.
I know.
Maybe that was Danny and Joseph out there doing that. Yeah, Roy, we're at church Sunday. Dusty comes out, first service of the year down Lindsay Lane, and he said, I'm going to read something out from my good friend Roy Williams, and you're talking about how to get in shape physically and what you need to be doing. He reads the whole thing. And then he says, and here, I'm going to tell you how to get in shape spiritually. So it was a great plug for you. And but what people need to start doing, because everybody wants to feel better in 2017.
Absolutely. And first of all, thanks, Dusty, for the kind words and the fact that you read something I wrote. That impresses me. But the message that he was giving you, the most important part is, listen, you can take care of this old physical body all you want. One day it's going to die no matter what. His point is that soul's going to live forever. Take care of it first. So, but thanks a lot. This year, 2017, first of all, our theme in 2017, of course, is simple. It's, make people healthy, as it's always been. We want to make America healthy one person at a time. So let us help you do that. What should you do? I'm going to give you a 3-step program for 2017.
All right, we're
listening. If you'll do this, it'll change your life, and you'll start to see just exactly what potential your body has when it gets the raw material that it needs to be healthy. Step 1. I'm going to ask you to drink 8 glasses of water a day. Now, I know that a lot of people find a real problem with that. Nothing irritates me more than somebody saying I don't like water. For crying out loud, are you a baby? Grow up. Set your mind on this. Your body, when you were born, is about 89% water. When most people die, they're less than 60% water. You wonder why you wrinkle. You wonder why you age so fast. You're dehydrated. 8 glasses of water a day. But I'm going to challenge you to do something. Get a bottle of pH drops and put it in that water. First bottle, through the whole first bottle, do 1 drop in every ounce of water. This will hydrate your body, and you'll be amazed how much better you feel. People actually get on this product and do nothing else and start losing weight. And they go, why am I starting to lose weight? Because you're alkalizing your body. Remember, acid is your enemy. If your body's too acidic, you're probably going to develop gout, cancer, diabetes, and heart disease. Why take that chance when all you got to do is drink 8 glasses of water a day, 1 drop in every ounce? So if you got 8 ounces of water, that's 8 drops. Do that all day long. After your first bottle, you can cut back to 1 drop every 2 ounces. So step 1, let's hydrate. Let's do this. Step 2, I want you to clean yourself out. It's important to start your year after all that Thanksgiving food and all that Christmas food and all that junk. We've got 2 things. They're called 7-day cleaners. The reason there's 2 is there's one for men, one for women. Take 7 days and cleanse your body. I'm going to tell you something. Not only will you feel so much better, it'll blow your mind. Most people are losing 5 to 7 pounds in 7 days just by going through this. Now, we'll teach you how to do it, and the instructions are on every bottle. But if you'll do it, it's going to clean all that garbage out. Remember, the average American's carrying around 5 to 7 pounds of excess fecal matter at any given time.
Sounds like crap to me.
It's a lot of crap. It's got to go. But it'll clean you out. Also helps with your kidneys and your liver. Clean that stuff out. And step 3 is even the simplest of all, but probably the most important of all, and that's start on the MSM plus C, powder or capsules. I'm telling you, this product has changed more people's lives than anything we've ever done.
That's your number 1 product.
Number 1. People always ask me, Roy, if you could only take 1 supplement, what would it be? This is the one. And you know what's interesting is now that we're back from the new year, and a lot of people are coming into the store, they're saying, I did it. I tried that MSM plus C. I will never be without it.
Zack's a good example.
Zack's a perfect example.
He's finally taking it correctly, and it's working on him.
It does work. Carpal tunnel's all almost gone, he was telling me. Listen, you don't have to put up with a lot of the diseases that you have. You can lubricate your joints with that product. It also is a full body detox, cleans you out at the cellular level. But the thing that astounds people more than anything else is in about 3 to 4 weeks, energy and stamina is back where it was when you was 10 to 15 years younger. No excuses in 2017. You know, our theme is your health in 2017, so come by and let us help you do that.
Well, all right, I can
Pretty
tell you
affordable.
from a personal experience now, when you go and you're going to have a surgery, you know, you got to go take a blood test at the hospital. Joseph, your wife's being a nurse, y'all know all about that. But, I mean, that's like one of the guys that was with us that day, as we went through joint school, and then we go take our stuff. Well, he couldn't do it because his blood work wasn't good. And then it's like Dr. Stanford asked me, he said, you take a lot of nutritional vitamins, I can tell. You know?
He can tell.
He can
That's
tell.
important. Yeah.
And then you go through everything, and I guess my blood work was pretty good, so I
Everything
survived
was.
everything. And then another
Helps
thing,
you heal
because
quicker.
I'm a spinner,
faster.
what Dusty did,
Right.
that helped too, cause muscles in my legs.
Yeah.
But besides falling out of bed that first night home, I was good to go.
I told you to wait and let me help you.
Golly.
One last thing before I go. Remember, Monday is going to be our first Monday. That's this coming Monday. You get a discount on everything. But let me tell you something. If you go in and do what I just told you and tell them you've seen it on the Cooper Show, and I talked about the MSM plus C, the detox, and the pH drops, 25% off of all those products just for
Oh, do
saying that you've seen it on the Cooper Show.
Now, is that next Monday only?
No, that's from
No, that's now.
anytime
Now.
they go in.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All
anytime
right,
today.
25% off.
Off of those 3 products.
Those 3 products, and I'll tell y'all that again tomorrow, so leave them up here, Roy, while I can show them.
All right, or any one of those products.
Any
You
one
just
of those
get
products,
them.
25% off. Sell them. You saw it on the #1 rated show in
That's right.
2017 in Athens, Alabama, beside Mojo
Amen.
on Highway 72 in Athens, Alabama. I know when I first started this 14 years ago, my hair was dark.
Darker.
Yeah, well, it would have been this color then, but I dyed a lot. Well, Roy, thanks for sticking with us the whole time we've been here in Athens. And one, I'm going to bring up a sad thing this morning, but those three of those people that were killed in that Rogersville ATV accident a couple of them went to church with you guys.
They did. They were members of our church, and that's a sad situation. You know, and you was talking about so many people dying on
Right.
New Year's. We lost 3 members of our church in 18 hours during that New Year's
Goodness.
little thing in there. So y'all be careful. God bless all of you. Thanks for your support. We'll see you next time.
And I want to say, put a seatbelt on, please.
Really?
Buckle up.
That's so easy.
Buckle up. Just do it.
All right. All right, Creek King, we'll be checking in on you with that later. Next, we're going to talk to our favorite insurance man. He'll save you money, too. David Turner coming up. Herbs and more. Saw it on the show. 25% off, or they might just give it to you. We'll take it. We'll be right back. And David Turner joins us here, Country Financial, the #1 agent in the whole southeastern area.
Woo-hoo. Golf clap,
All
golf
right,
clap.
not yet. Will be by the time I get through talking about it.
According to Jamie Cooper.
Yeah, according to Jamie. Well, I appreciate
Thanks
that.
for visiting with you and your lovely bride, Ermin, bringing us something to eat where I wouldn't starve to death.
Oh, you
during my
more
time alone,
welcome. Glad
Well,
that you're doing better.
She did a good job nursing me, yeah.
Oh,
I haven't
really?
driven yet. She won't let me drive, but I
He
can.
can drive, though.
Yeah, but I mean, you don't want to push it. You know?
That's what I tell him.
All right, what can we expect from Country Financial? Saving people money?
Well, hopefully, we're trying to earn everybody's business, and we want to continue doing reviews. If y'all haven't, if you're out there and you haven't reviewed your coverage and forever, which is 90% of the people that I talk with, give us a call and we'll come talk to you and review your insurance, so if we can help you. And not just auto and home, we do life, we do financial products,
Now,
we
let me
do
ask you,
farms.
When you say retirement, that's something you never talk about.
Well,
What does that mean? I know you do insurance, you do life insurance, long-term health care, but when you say retirement, what are you talking about?
Well, most people who work for companies now will have a 401k plan, and used to they would work for 20, 30 years. So, I mean, and they would have a retirement with their company, and they would, put in 401k. Well, now you got people that work for a company maybe 5 years, and they're turning around and going with another company. So they'll have an old 401k that they forget about. Well, we need to look at that. We can roll that over into Country Trust banks. We've got all kinds of products, make you some more money on your money. And then, look at your financial situation and set up some more retirement investments, to look at retiring. When do you want to retire? Well, if you want to retire at 55 and you're 35, well, you only got 20 years there to work with. Well, if you don't start saving some money, the steps get steeper. So if you're 50 and want to retire at 60, you better start saving.
Let me put you on the spot. What if you're in your 60s, you have no retirement? How do you get started from there and you're self-employed?
Well, you got to start putting up. So start looking at different areas of how much you want to put in, what do you want to put it in, stuff like that.
Because that's something we never hardly talked about.
Right. Yes, sir. And it's true. We need to talk about that a little bit more because retiring. A lot of people, don't retire as early as they used to. With Social Security, being pushed back. So we can look at Social Security too, and put that into your plan. And like if you're going to retire at 67, we'll look at see how much your retirement, what you would have as far as Social Security goes, versus hopefully Social Security is going to be there. It should be.
And there's no guarantee on that.
There is no guarantee. So you also need to have your own private, what we call sometimes a retirement supplement, but anyway, we got all kinds of plans we can look at. It just depends on everybody's situation.
And you handle farms, Alabama and Tennessee.
Yes, we have a great farm product. Just wrote one over in Marshall County just the other day, and
that's a fur piece to be traveling.
Yeah, it was a referral from another client.
That's why he's got his boots
on. That's why I got my boots on. Yeah.
And see that big sign of me over there, home Jamie Cooper.
Right. Yeah, they were erecting a statue, I believe.
Well, they're supposed to be doing that granite monument to me over there. I don't know if they got it finished or not yet, but they were working on it. Last time my brother was chiseling something out of a stone.
Right. But yeah, basically, we can do everything. So we just want to try to earn people's business. So give us a shot, call us. We'll be more happy to come out.
Is January a good time for people to get started on something like that?
Yeah,
first of the year?
Any time is, but especially now because tax season's coming up. So and two, if you want to contribute into an IRA or a 401k plan, you can start now. You can go ahead and do it for last year's tax. So just all kinds of different things we can start.
Let's talk about one of your baby boys in the studio this morning.
I know.
Yeah, he's
I don't know. We don't need to show him.
Yeah, no. He.
You're taking him back.
He's incognito.
He's in the Army, Rangers.
Yeah.
Not just the Army.
Yeah, he's in the Army right now, basic, and he was offered a Special Forces contract. So we'll see. He'll go to airborne school right out of basic. And then we'll see. He'll go to Bragg.
He came in here this morning. I was like, well, really, how tough was it? Oh, it was fun.
Yeah.
And your other son's is about to go in.
Yeah, he's supposed to go in sometime this month, hopefully. So
said it was easier than he was expecting.
Yeah,
so
both of them decided they want to go to the Army, be Rangers, but now he might be a Green Beret. We'll see. He got to make it through the program, but it'll be a 3-week.
Something tells me he'll be able to do it.
We'll see.
Look at him. He's like, yep.
He's doing pretty good so far. But I got to take him.
That young and that determined. That's awesome.
Yeah,
you must have been a drill sergeant.
Well, they said they've been in boot camp their whole lives. So this is probably a walk in the park.
David, are you back in business, I guess, tomorrow full time?
Yes, sir. Yeah, I was there yesterday. Today I got to take him back, but tomorrow full force. I won't be taking
Zack.
no more days off for quite a while.
No more motorcycle riding?
No, all work.
Have you taken down your
Playtime
snow
over.
villages yet?
No, we still got that up.
They only have about 300.
All right, before you go, let me get your prediction on the Alabama-Clemson game because you won't be back on the air until after the game. What do you think about the Kiffin situation?
I'm glad he's gone. I'm glad he's gone. I hated the game plan he had for Washington.
It was horrible.
I think I could have done better. He just.
What's his problem? He's acting like a kid.
Yeah, it's time for him to go. It was time for him to move on. Put Sarkisian in there, so I think we'll be fine. In this run, we got running backs. Run them. They can carry the ball 40 times a piece if they need to. Just run the ball. Our defense, I think, will be good. I think they'll come out with a chip on their shoulder because they gave up 40 points to them last year. I don't think they're going to do that again this year. I think they're going to put pressure all over Deshaun Watson. I think we're going to come out with a win.
His next job is working with ESPN as an analyst. All right, Happy New Year, David.
Happy New Year.
This with us. Tell Irma hello and good luck, John.
I will.
We'll see talking to y'all later. Take a break. Our movie stars will be up next. Y'all hang on. we'll get more MRI stories from
Do not
Turner over there.
do an energy drink before an MRI.
Yeah, no,
Joseph will be talking about car shows tomorrow, but I know there ain't
Yeah.
none. We'll do that tomorrow. Danny, Happy
That's right.
New Year.
yeah, you
Right.
too, man, you
We're
too.
back in Sunday school. Don't forget Freddie Leonard's class. Everybody's kind of been dissolved here for the last couple
I know,
of
we're
weeks.
ready to get
We'll
back.
be
It's been a
back, y'all
while.
will be back in y'all's group and everything. So, what's new with you, Joseph?
Over the break, I had a audition in Nashville, so there is a little bit of work going on. You're starting to see it. You know, Danny always talks about the slowdown during the holidays, and that is true. But now I'm starting to see. I submitted for one yesterday, so a lot of those crime dramas are starting to kick back up. I love watching those shows. You ever watch any of those?
America does too. They're
I don't
popular.
like watching
Yeah.
stuff like
Luckily, America does.
Yeah,
too.
that's
Yeah.
right. So yeah, having a little fun. Getting started back with classes, hopefully today,
Right.
sometime this week with Danny. So
Danny's been busy.
having a good time with it.
that. Yeah, speaking of classes, Danny, what you got going on? Have you been kind of put everything off for a couple of weeks?
Yeah, it's been nice. The break, you know, I tried to teach him that November, December slows down, and I'm a perfect example of how that's wrong. I kept working like crazy November, December, and all the way up to the week before Christmas, actually. But the last couple of weeks has been nice. It's been real nice. But back to it, and it'll pick back up here slow, and then it'll just gangbusters.
So if people want, have you got room to take new people
New
to
clients?
be
Yep, I do.
classes?
Sure do. Yeah, I
What
do. And-
ages? I mean, or does it matter?
Well, I don't want to say I'm an advanced class, but
You're an
the only-
advanced class.
Well, I'm an advanced class. The only thing I know to teach is work. Is I'm not film school trained. I'm street trained. So if you're wondering about, are you trying to figure out if you want to do this?
Everybody wants to be a movie star.
Everybody wants to, but
They just
when
want to show up and do it.
I have a
There's
tendency to
obviously more
scare them
it.
away because I start telling them immediately what's involved, and that's, it becomes a job. Then it was going to be fun up until then. But
Well, but here's what I appreciate what he did for me. He was honest, and he was, I guess, critical. I mean, he's going to.
Then you're still friends.
No, I'm just saying he's going to tell you. He's not going to try to sugarcoat it. He's going to tell you what it's going to take, what's involved, and how to be successful, and pitfalls to avoid. And I mean, I'm on my way. I haven't anywhere close to arriving, but I've had some early success because of him and my hard work.
it's
That combination.
I just don't want Alabamians to show up looking like they don't know what they're doing.
Why
I
is it,
don't know.
Danny, that when these big-time actors, the Martin Sheens and all these people, these big liberal people that live in Canada, why is it they act like they are above everybody else and it's their way or the highway? What is that? And you work around these people.
All that money?
I don't know, because I've worked right beside them.
Yeah.
And it's not the work. It's not glitz and glamour. It's cold weather and rain and so it's not that you're a king or queen deal. Matter of fact, you get roughed up a lot in this old business. It's those guys. I don't know. I think they're letting their celebrity go to their head.
Did you see what Charlie Sheen put out the other day about Trump?
Yeah, it's
When Carrie Fisher died and her mother, well, maybe Trump will be the third one.
Oh my goodness, I didn't see that.
I don't know.
Yeah. Idiot.
Filters. They need filters.
Drugs
they-
and alcohol could be attributed
Yeah,
to his
alcohol was
response.
involved.
Consider the source,
Yeah.
I think, there, Jamie, maybe.
Yeah, true.
All right, Joseph, we got the men's conference coming up at church. It's our time to host it. This year we've added First Baptist Church, so we talk more about that coming up between now and the 10th. This is Friday night. It's a men's conference. We've been to several in the last 3 or 4 years. Clements usually hosts, Lindsay Lane hosts, and
Goes each
now
one.
we've added Joel Carlisle and First Baptist. Y'all see their services here on Sunday mornings, but we have it this year on February 10th. It'll be a packed house. It's always great to do something down
I
there.
think I can actually be there this year because
Really?
our indoor state track meet championship is the weekend before
I
that.
can't enter that this year.
You
Joseph.
might
You
get
can't?
called
No.
for an audition. You
No,
don't
that's
know.
all right.
I'm
Well,
not going to be able to make that
I'm planning
this
on
year.
being there, and I'm excited that Joel and the First Baptist
yeah.
group is coming.
That's good.
He's a very dynamic
Yeah,
person,
that's good.
and that
spills over into his preaching, and he's
And
like
speaking
Dusty.
of that, I'll be getting baptized at Lindsay Lane Baptist Church
Yeah.
as soon as I
Heard
can
that.
walk and fall into the baptismal pool. So once Dr. Stanford did a great job on my knee, now if I can handle the
Dusty will
therapy
hold you
on
under a
it.
little longer.
Yeah, we'll be
That's
going.
great.
I got to find a shower cap somewhere.
I'll get
For
you
your
one.
knee or your hair?
His hair. I'll get you one.
Anyway, I hope you've got
Get one of the
all you
bathing
folks
suit
had a
caps.
wonderful holiday season. Happy New Year. We are back in action. Today is starting our 14th year here in Athens,
that?
Alabama. So thank y'all for being with us. I know we're not doing but a couple shows a week, but that's about all I can handle right now. It's kind of the way it is. Anything else? She has
You'll be
done a
all
great
right.
job taking care of me, too, by the way, besides kicking me out of bed that first night home. Having a knee replacement ain't easy. And if anybody ever tells
But
you it
necessary.
is, Don Lauderdale.
Don't believe him.
But you did good.
You did.
I
You're
got
doing good,
a
man.
long way to go.
It's therapy.
But
That's
Athens
tough.
Hospital, don't let anybody ever tell you Athens Hospital is not the place to go. They are A+.
That's right. They have the
A+,
lowest
along
infection
with
rate in the
ortho
state.
sports. You got a problem, they'll get you fixed. All right, I think that's it for our first day of the
That's
new year back.
Yeah.
All right.
We'll be back tomorrow. Good Lord willing. Gotta go. See y'all.
Bye-bye.
When you wake up in the morning, you know just where it's at. Everybody says he's a real don't care. Get out of here. Get out of here. Early in the morning, we're here for you. Get out of here. 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 Spread the news. Jamie's on the show with Gloria too. Having lots of fun, asking what to do. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Spread the news. We're gonna get out of here. We're gonna get out of here. We're gonna get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Spread the news. Get out of here. 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 Spread the news. Get out of here. 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 Spread the news. Spread the news, baby.
See y'all later.
See you, man.